Hi everyone, I'm here with Dixie Dixon at WPPI Las Vegas, Nevada 2016 convention, and she's going to talk to us about practical everyday use of the G Technology products, the backup that will save your life one day because you backed it up and you stored it. So welcome, Dixie.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, tell us. You're welcome. Tell us about how this has worked for you.
Absolutely. So as a fashion photographer, it is so important when clients are investing a lot of money in all of the images you're creating for them. So you have to be really mindful of that and back up the images effectively. So basically G Technology allows me that peace of mind so I can get out there and shoot. So, I mean, I have a very strategic workflow using their products that allows me to have that peace of mind. Do you want me to run through my workflow?
Yeah, if you don't mind. So let's back up a little bit. You're a fashion photographer,
yes,
primarily, portrait maybe as well. Mm-hmm. And then you use maybe Nikon products,
yes,
for a camera system, and you take the photo, and then what happens?
Absolutely. So a lot of times when I'm on set, I'm shooting tethered to a computer, so usually to an Apple computer, and then I back up immediately to the G Technology G-Dock. And basically the G-Dock makes 2 duplicate backups on set, so I have that peace of mind. I have 3 backups, so 1 on the computer and then 2 to the different 2 G-Dock drives. So it's a really great product, and then I get back home and then I back up again to 2 of the G-Speed Qs, and those are like 16 terabytes, so I have a huge amount of storage needs, and that allows me a lot of different backups.
So as a working photographer, you shoot maybe in RAW, and it's a large file in itself. And which particular G Technology products are you using to back up, let's say, 1 card?
Yes, 1 card, usually the G Drive EVs.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And then you say you come home and duplicate the same thing again?
Yes. Duplicate it again onto the larger terabyte drives. Okay. So I have like drives per shoot, and then they're also on the larger drives that I actually work from in the studio.
Let me ask you this question. What did you use prior to this?
Mm-hmm. You know, I didn't realize the importance of high-end drives. There's a big difference because I've had a lot of drives fail. So I've used other products from, different stores, and I've really had a lot of issues with them, and I've lost hard drives before. Yeah, I lost all of my first work actually because of a bad hard drive. So I only trust my work now to G-Tech.
That's why she backs it up double. She backs it 1, 2, 3. So you actually have 4 duplicates of the same thing.
Yes, absolutely. It's important. And I also keep one of those drives off site so that in case anything were to happen in my studio, that I have it.
Wow, that's learning your lesson the hard way, but never again, because in photography people don't care why or how it happened, but where's my photos?
Exactly. You can't go to a client and say, look, I lost your photos. You can't do that, especially in the commercial industry.
Right. So we're at the WPPI Wedding and Portrait Photographers. Of course, you highly recommend G Technology. There's other competitors out there, but G Technology seem to be a step ahead in the technology part.
They are. They definitely are. They're on top of what photographers' needs are and the speed that we need, especially when doing video and stills. We have a huge need for capacity and speed and reliability, honestly.
Can we ask what kind of computer system you use?
Yeah, I have a MacBook Pro on set, and I use an iMac in the studio.
Okay. And then you have a portfolio that you wanted to show us, so we can see her work. Go ahead, I'll talk while you go get the book. And this is Dixie Dixon, and she's going to show us samples of her work that she stores on all these G Technology drives. So look at this. She has her own book. Really nice looking.
Thank you.
Who's she?
So this is Remy. Remy Ryan. And I'm actually going to be shooting her for a hair campaign next week. So she has great hair. So yeah, I shoot a lot of different fashion type work.
No, this gives you a sample of her style and some of the reasons why she wants to put it in the hard drive right away.
Yes.
Because sometimes you cannot duplicate things that you've done.
Right, you can't. The situation's always going to be different, and you can never really recreate exactly, what you've done. So, yeah. So ever since I've been using G-Tech, I really haven't had any issues for backup. So, yeah.
We have a variety of different colors and tones and styles.
Love colors. Complementary colors, red and yellow. Blue and yellow.
Primary color.
Yeah.
That's you.
Exactly.
That's
No.
That's not you?
No, her name's Trisha. Yeah, she's a blondie too, though.
Oh, I like
Some Audrey Hepburn. Thank you. Yeah, I like that real classic feel a lot as well.
What kind of lighting are you using here?
Yeah, so I'm using a beauty dish, like a Mola beauty dish. Yeah.
That's the one?
Just one light, yeah. I like to keep it pretty simple usually. Yeah. Totally. Cool.
So you primarily do portraiture work, you don't do weddings or events or anything?
Correct. I do all commercial work. I shoot for brands like Macadamia Hair, Nikon, Profoto, different magazines.
I notice you lose your accent when you're here.
My Texas accent has kind of gone away. I'm not really why.
I wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
When I heard, well, beginning, I heard a little bit of it.
You heard a little hint
Yeah,
of
yeah.
it? Yeah, sometimes it comes out.
Anything else you want to add to us regarding, because I know you do lots of photography work, you're here at WPPI, you're using G technology, and you told us why, because it's reliable, it's, they're ahead in technology, so great. Anything else you want to add? Do you have a website you want to
Yeah,
tell us about?
absolutely. It's pretty easy to remember, DixieDixon.com. Could be. I'm just kidding. That sounds good.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you.